Hi, I'm Maddie. We're here at Curve Studios today, and Gemma, our head makeup artist, is going to show you how to recreate this smoky eye look.
Hi guys, welcome to the video. So I'm just going to talk you through what we're doing here today and show you how we created this look. So first of all, I'm just shaping Maddie's eyebrows. So all I've done, I've taken a soft brown pencil and I've just gone over the natural brow shape just to define it a little bit more. The next thing I'm doing, I'm taking a gel from NYX Cosmetics. This is the eyebrow gel in the shade Espresso, and I've also taken a fine angled brush. So I'm just going over where I've made that shape and just setting the pencil. So this will help the eyebrow from not smudging. Once you're happy with the eyebrows, you can go ahead and set the base. So I've taken the Select Cover Up Concealer from MAC in shade NW15 and a flat brush. All I'm doing, I'm applying this base right up into the brow and carving out the brow. So this will just help to give you that more defined eyebrow look, and it will also help your eyeshadows sit nicely. Once you've done that, you can just take a fluffy brush and some neutral shadow or some translucent powder and just set that base. Once you've set the base, we can go ahead and start applying colour. So I'm taking a big fluffy brush from Zoeva and I'm just working the colour right into the socket of Maddie's eye and just working it up to the brow bone. What you want to do is apply the colour first and then start to blend. So once you're happy with that colour, take a clean brush and just blend it up to the brow bone. This will just stop you from having any harsh lines. You can keep applying colour as desired to whatever look you're wanting to go for. You can also add more depth by adding darker shades. So I've taken a small pencil brush and I'm just applying it to the inner corners of Maddie's eyes as well. We're going for more of a spotlight eye, which means the centre focus is the pigment in the middle of the eye. So we want to use the shadow and create a base all around and just leave the middle section blank for now. So keep applying shadow as desired and just to build that colour up and the depth up. Next we're just taking some liner and we're just applying it all over the lash line from the outer corner right to the inner corner. Don't worry about this being too neat because we are going to smudge it out anyway. So taking a small smudging brush, you just want to run it just right over the line where you've done and just pull it up into the outer corners of the eye. I'm using a pencil brush to do this. Once you're happy with that, just blend it all out again. This will just give you a nice gradient on the eye and make the colours blend nicely together. Keep applying colour as desired. Okay, the next thing I'm doing is just taking an eye kohl pencil from MAC, and this is in the shade Teddy. I'm just running this right along the bottom lower lash, the top lash, and then I'm just pulling it up as well into the socket of the eye. I'm using a smudger brush for this, and this eye kohl makes us a really nice base for the pigment. So I'm taking the pigment now. This is the Max Reflex pigment and also the Peaches and Cream pigment. It's in two different shades. One is Blackened Red from MAC and the other is Gatsby. And I'm just applying this just to the centre of the eyelid. Once you're happy with that, just blend around the edges just to make it all go nicely together. and then we're going to start on the lower lash line. So I'm taking the first colour that I started with, this is the transition colour, and I'm just running that right along the bottom lower lash and just smudging it out as I go. Okay, and I'm just taking a black eye kohl pencil and just running that along the waterline and lower lash line. Again, don't worry about it being too neat because we are going to smudge it out. And I'm just applying it to the top waterline as well, and this will just help to give you real depth to the eyes and just give you that real nice smoky dark look. So just take your small smudger brush and just blend that black eye kohl pencil out. Run it right along the lower lash line, right to the inner corners. And just want to apply some mascara here. This will just help the lashes to stick nicely. If you don't want to wear lashes, that's fine. You can do this look without lashes. If you're not used to them, just apply a little extra mascara. Just to give you that really nice dark look. Okay, so I'm just applying the lashes now. What I'm using here is a lash applicator. So it just helps to put the lashes on easily. And I'm using a latex free glue here as well. If you haven't used lashes before, you're always best off starting with a latex free glue because a lot of people can be allergic to latex, so it might make your eyes go a bit funny. I'll pop a link on where you can get some of that from as well if you like. Okay, so just pinching the lashes together now, just to Maddie's own lash. Alright, so now we're just going to start with the under eye concealer. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. I'm just applying this all under the eye and then just blending it in with a small blending brush. You want to blend it right up to where you've done that colour. Okay, and I'm just applying some strobe cream, so this is just going to give her a really nice glow to her face underneath the foundation. If you do find that you have quite oily skin, then you're probably best off not using this, because it does give you sort of a nice glow underneath your foundation. But if you already got oily skin, then you don't really need that. Okay, and I'm just applying the foundation now. This is the Ordinary foundation. So I'm just buffing it right into her face and just using sort of sweeping motions, and this will just stop it from giving any sort of streaks on her face. And I'm just using a smaller brush just to pat it in around her nose and eye area. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead with her contour. I'm just using a dark shade of foundation. You can use a cream contour as well, and this will just give you that really nice sculptured look. So you want to apply this just on the cheekbone or just below the cheekbone, depending on whereabouts. If you've got quite high cheekbones, then you're probably best off applying it just below, or if you've got quite low cheekbones, then maybe a little bit higher, and it'll just give you that high cheekbone look. So you can go as dark as you want with this, or as light as you want. Maddie's got quite tan skin, so we are going quite dark with this. And I'm just blending that into a foundation, just so we've not got any harsh lines. Next I'm just setting the contour with a powder. So this is the matte bronzer from Topshop. This just helps the contour not go anywhere. Here's Arla, she's just taken a little video for our Instagram page. So if you don't follow us on Instagram already, it's @curvesphotos, so have a look for us and have a look at some of the work that we do. We'll be posting more videos soon as well, so keep an eye out for that. So I'm just going all over with that bronzer, just on the temples and down her cheekbones. and I'm just sort of finishing the eye off, just blending it around, making sure there's no harsh lines. Next I'm just taking some highlighter and popping that on top of her cheekbones. So I'm using a sort of angled, fluffy duo fibre brush for this, and just sweeping motions. You don't want it too harsh, so really be quite gentle with it when you're putting it on. I'm just doing some finishing touches, just smudging her eyes out again, just at the bottom, just giving more of that deeper, smokier look, and just applying a little bit more eye kohl pencil in black. Okay, and we're just going to finish with her lips. I'm just lining the lips here with a NYX nude pencil. I'm just going over her natural lip line. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to fill that in with some nude gloss. If you want a more matte lip, then you don't need to use the gloss over the top. You can just fill the whole lip in with the pencil, or you can use a matte lipstick if you wish. So I'm applying the gloss with a brush pomade, and this is the Peaches and Cream nude gloss in the shade Honey. Alright, that's almost complete. So all I'm doing here, I'm just going in with some finishing touches again, just darkening that contour and just giving a really sculptured look to Maddie's face. Just again going around the temples and down the cheekbones. You can also go down the sides of the nose and along the jawline. You want to be careful not to apply too much pressure though there. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this look, and feel free to recreate it and send us some pictures of your finished look. We'd love to see them and let us know what you thought of our video today. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Bye!